to be the one believing in yourself. The only person that is responsible for your own development is yourself.
We may not all be so lucky to have a coach who supports us and
That's
believes
right.
in us, parents who support and believe in us. The one and only person that you can always trust and go back to is yourself. With that being said, we're not all so lucky. We all don't have coaches who believe in us.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So what advice would you give to the audience who doesn't have a coach who truly believes in them?
Yeah, well, then you flip the coin. There's two sides to the coin. You need to be the one believing in yourself. That's really where I think every player believes in themselves, I feel like, to a certain extent. And then there's like this boost that comes when other people believe in you. And that's really how players excel, right? It's by teamwork. Mm-hmm. It's you contribute what you can, and then the team adds on certain aspects to you in your persona and in just your overall chemistry of the team, which helps you excel. But in the end of the day, the only person that is responsible for your own development, the person that is responsible for waking up and going to the gym, the person who's responsible for taking care of your nutrition, the person who's responsible for taking care of your cardio training, the person who's in charge of just every specific aspect of football is yourself. So there's this great quote that pretty much aligns with this, what I'm saying, and it's that no one will work harder for yourself than you. So if you rely on other people, you will fall short to where you want to go. Like, you want to become great, you need to take every step into your own hands and take self-accountability. And this is what we were preferencing, or this is what we were talking about before, is that characteristics of a person that will help them excel to the top are, of course, consistency, determination, and perseverance. And I think that's the formula to belief. Mm-hmm. Because if you believe in yourself, you're gonna persevere. Mm-hmm. You're gonna keep going. You're gonna be persistent. Like, you're gonna keep persisting through hard times, through good times. Mm-hmm. You're gonna just keep going, and the consistency will develop, because through the good and through the bad, you're still going about your business. So I think really believing in yourself is a formula that can consist of, there's obviously probably more, but I feel like the key ones are being persistent, being consistent, and that's definitely something that you should try to adopt into your daily routine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and I tell players all the time, it's about, extreme ownership. Jocko Willing talks about it all the time. You need to take complete control of your development, because like I said before, we may not all be so lucky to have a coach who supports us and believes in us. We may not all have parents who support and believe in us. But like Giuseppe said, the one and only person that you can always trust and go back to is yourself. So if you take full accountability, if you take extreme ownership in doing all the right things every single day, you will be successful in this game. And then you will take it into the next phase of your life, we're talking about.
Yeah.